Tats, your father is dying. You need to say goodbye. She had already bought the tickets to America. Standing on the deck of the ship, life before Era loomed over my mind, and memories emerged from the fog, more crystal clear than ever before. So I guess we just kind of went off to a magical fairyland for an adventure, and then realized we were messing with their lives. Los Angeles, 1938. Why, Tetskanoshta, you've graced us at last. It's an awfully nice event, Joan. Oh, awfully nice, isn't it? Do I have your word on that? Yes. Good, then sign on this line here and I'll have it notarized in the morning. Huh? Oh, it's her dance card for the evening. I'm just teasing you, Tets. Everyone already knows that Club Fiorin gets gals throw the best dances. I'm a rotten lead. Oh, are you, Tets? Then follow me. (1943). We have to break up. I'll wait for you, Tats. You'll make it home safe. I don't want you to wait for me. You've been stupid enough taking it this far. Tats. Joan wrote to me all through the war. Oh, that would have been World War I then. She never asked me why I broke things off with her or why I'd asked her to go steady in the first place. Or would it be World War II? I don't really... they're both somewhere in the middle of the 1900s. She never mentioned the scores of boys lining up to date her or how little I deserved to precede them. She wrote about parties she organized in camp, playing baseball, and going on strike with the mess hall workers. She described leaving camp to attend nursing school and cleaning houses to make ends meet. She asked me about the old cities of Europe and boot camp and my brothers in arms. And I never replied to her letters, not once. Well, you should have. It's a beautiful country, Era. Looks can be deceiving. I've been playing pickup sticks with your father. It's good for his arthritis. He has quite the stories about running a California boarding house in the early days. All the EC farm workers got pretty lonely with no women around, so Seiko used to get all dolled up to sing and entertain them. Why are you telling me all this? Pets are just... We were welcomed back to Los Angeles by a warm summer breeze. I mulled over what to say to my father, but we were too late. Seiko Kanoshita. Dharma names Shaka Juku. So, Hindi? Indian? Hindu? I'm not sure. Somewhere from India. Wander as a spirit. So I wonder how much of Tet's mission, the game that we played, was canonically happening to the story, or if it was his imagination, if he was pretending at it for escapism. Because it could be like a dreamlike fantasy, right? So if we think symbolically, Neve was a tall, beautiful, sexy femme fatale who, I mean, relative to Tets, Joan is tall and bigger than him and more outgoing and action oriented than him. And so Neve could have represented something that Joan also represented. Two Tets. This must be his father. And then what about all the rest of the symbolism? Well, I mean, large, sexy woman was what was on my mind, so... I can't press the find stuff button. Whenever he stops, his arms and legs just go out. I wonder if that's emotional or if it was just incidental from the developers. Dad was a woodworker. He made everything. Toys, frames, boxes, furniture. He even made the Buddhist altar for this temple. Aww. What's with this one? No way he made this piece of junk. Doesn't look like junk to me. Upon closer examination, Tetz finds that the crude carving is signed by Tetz himself. Huh? I made this? Oh yeah, I took one of his woodworking classes in camp. I must have forgotten that. Without even normal love or mercy, I dare not presume to guide Earth's beings. If not for the ship of Amida's vow, how could I weather this ocean of suffering? Shinran Shonen. That's father, if I remember. I didn't control him there, it was automatic. Seiko's apartment. Sort his belongings. Shoe polish. Its strong scent summons memories of formal dances and church services. Give it away. I'm sure I can find someone who wants this. Maybe. Vacuum cleaner. You never wanted a sports car, but the sleek curves and chrome accents of a nice vacuum cleaner appeal to you. Sure, vacuum cleaner is useful. It's a letter. It reads, Dearest Seiko, how wonderful to hear from you. You're correct in your understanding that there's no conflict between Jodo Shinsu and Angeline Harmony. Quite the opposite, in fact. The founder of your practice, Shinran-sama, turned away from the cloistered and elite Buddhist practices in which he was raised. Instead, he cultivated a simple practice of acceptance and gratitude. Similarly, sibling Saquiel founded Angeline Harmony for all people, regardless of wealth or status. We thank you deeply for your most generous contributions which allow us to continue to serve these most in need. Sincerely, Edith Oda, with the blessings of sibling Saquiel and Angeline Harmony. Huh. Angeline Harmony? We didn't get the option for that one. I guess we kept it by default. Makeup kit. It must have been mother's. We'll donate it. I don't know what's the difference between donate and toss in the game context. Ornate vases. Were they a status symbol? Did they remind him of home? I'll toss that. No use for this anymore. Large set of plasticware containers. Did he really need all these? Granted, it's satisfying to see such a large color-coordinated set. We'll donate that. It's a letter. It reads, Dearest Seiko, how much we value the deep and powerful vulnerability that you have expressed in your letter. We grieve with you of the disappearance of your son, Tetsuya, from your life. When was this? Was this when Tetz left for Era, or was this before that? And it seems that he was deeply grieved by it. Please know that it's in our firm belief that love exists in its own dimension. When you hold someone in your heart, you may speak with them wordlessly across time and space. In the dance of the stars across the night sky, you may hear them respond. Sincerely, Edith Oda. P.S. I've logged your son's name into our records. We will pass along your message to him should he cross our path. We thank you deeply for your most generous contributions, which allow us to staff our visitor centers in Era. I remember this strange group from Era. How did Dad know them? Encyclopedia set. You once came across the anatomy section under A. Mother had applied correction fluid to choice parts of the illustration. Let's toss those. Kimono and yukata. You haven't worn one of these since going to Obon Festival as a child. Donate those. Selected poems of Yona Noguchi. You're not familiar with this author. We can donate those. I mean, I guess we could have kept them and read them. We want a family connection. It's a letter. It reads, Dearest Seiko, it warms us to hear that you are considering a move to Era, and please know that you would be welcomed by Angeline Harmony with open arms. However, I must humbly beg you, please set aside any fears that you must uproot yourself or endanger your health and safety in order to take part in our community. Through our correspondence and inner prayers, you are ours and we are yours, and we just thank you again for your generous contributions. Wait, every letter is thanking my father for donations? My father's Butsudan. He would pray and chant in front of this. I have never heard of that. Eh. Oh? Is this another boss fight? I mean, the motions, the dance of sweep. Yukatsu woman. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I'm sorry I let him die alone. I believed in my calling. I thought the world would become a better place. But I was wrong. Yukatsu woman, you're a dancer for the dead. Can you see my father on the other side? Is he suffering in the darkness? The lonely darkness where God's love cannot reach? But why would you think he went there? I was too late. Too late. Because of me, he died not knowing. Because of my weakness, he'll... Like, for the wrong religion or something? It's boss time! This is an odd fight. They're on fire, I will imagine I cannot hit them. This is weird. I like it. Oh, these explode. They explode on her. Okay, those are not different on horizontal. They are different vertical. So I can't jump over those. I can whack her in the face. Don't know if this battle's meant to be done that way. Nope, I got hit. How shameful. We're about even. However, I'm learning and the boss doesn't get better. Well, maybe the boss gets better. Holy moly. This is crazy. Keep hitting. Ow. There's a lot on the screen. What? How did that hit me? I'm about to die. Come on. Ow. Sometimes you just gotta hit stuff. Ooh. Hit stuff to clear the screen. Alright, well now that we know that, let's hop in here, take some of our food that we got at Era. Which is definitely real food. So it's like hit your face and more enemies pop out. This is a very interesting boss. Because it's, you know, it's clearly metaphorical, but it's also quite weird. So is this like, is Tet's like shimmering and seeing the true nature of things, or is it a dream, a psychosis? We can't like bust these fireballs going around the side, can we? Just keep hitting. I gotta see if the explosions actually do damage, or I think not actually. Maybe very small amount. Yeah, okay, yeah, they do. Ow. So much on the screen. It's so full. And if I strike her, there's more on the screen. Okay, I think you can damage the corner things, maybe not. There's so much. Okay, throw the bombs the right way. I can do some damage. That's a miss. The sword doesn't do that much damage. Well, nothing does very much damage. It's a difficult boss. Possibly the final boss. Ow, I'm dead! But I won! No, I didn't. Oh. I was looking at the wrong health bar. I'm so silly. Well, there's one food left. I don't think I can go get more. So if I don't win this time, it's get really good. Ow. You whacked me with your hand. Yeah, that does seem a good way to do damage. If this is the final boss, it's like, what does this mean for the story? Ow. I'm doing really bad this time. Okay, doing better. Ow. Ow. Oh, I can hit them while they're on fire? Nope. Don't do it. I'm getting there. I might win. Oh, geez. Somehow I didn't get hit at all during that. Ow. Almost there. Getting there. Ow. Gotta watch out for the projectiles. Hit these things when it's safe. No, don't shoot that guy. I guess it was fine. Ow! What? No, I must have been one hit away from winning. Oh, I'm out of food too. So I just gotta be good. Alright, so that's some good hits. Ow, what was that? Honestly, I gotta say though, this might be the most fun battle in the game. And I'm saying that after playing 2 hours. Which for me is a long time. I know some people can just play 6 hours a day and do like a 6-hour live stream and be totally fine with that. Not me. When I get over an hour, I start to lose my steam. It just depends on the time of day and what game I'm playing and whether it's taxing puzzles or difficult challenges, or I have to beat an extremely hard boss using mechanics that I'm not good at. Thinking Dark Souls. Although usually I tend to just play... I would just play hours and hours of Dark Souls, so maybe that's a bad example. Or, you know, how many episodes and hours have I played of this series? I think I'm gonna win this time. Because, like, if I'm 40 episodes into a series, I'm usually fairly tired of that game. I prefer shorter games, like this one. Presumably, we're in the final battle right now. And I'm about to win. Yes! So the source that was helping us level up for our journey in Era is revealed to be a symbol of a monster to us. Boyle Heights. Wonder if any of these are real places, or if it's made up for this game. Did you know that he was sending all his money to this goddamn cult? Hello, Tets. Letter after letter thanking him for his generous donations. Ridiculous. My father was not a wealthy man, Joan. I know, Tets, I know. I came across these people in Era. They must have filled his head with all their absurd notions about a water veil around the earth. What do you want me to say? It wasn't my place to control your father's spending. He got comfort from reading their letters. You should have told me all this. I mean, this is crazy. When? You were never around. Well, you're right. It is my fault. Pets, please. I can't imagine what you went through in the war. You know, you could have leaned on me, but you just left us behind. Then every few years you'd careen back through LA, always with some grand new philosophy. Never letting anyone see you unless you had all the answers, and soon enough you'd be gone again. Things wouldn't have worked out between us, Joan. We're too different. Tats, you're such an idiot! Do you think that all this time I've been pining over my high school sweetheart? That's not what this is about. I knew that you were different, but you were my friend, Tets. Didn't that mean something? Oh. Oh. Poor Tets. Poor Tetsuya Kinoshita. Mommy, I got ice cream. Ah, yummy ice cream. I'll come have some with you after talking with Mr. Kinoshita, okay? Why are you afraid of him? Tets, please don't ever come here drunk again. I don't want the kids to think of you like this. Oh. Yeah, so it's like his story was he got drafted into World War II or volunteered or whatever, and it really messed him up. And then I think our story in Era was psychosis or a dream world where he was trying to make metaphorical sense of the world and what he was doing in it. Why, Mr. Kinoshita, it's been far too long. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about us. Just making change today? Not in the mood for a chat? Very good, Mr. Kinoshita. I won't keep you. But it's good to have you back. Don't tell the others, but you are always one of my favorite guests. Please take an extra drink voucher on me. Is there a level here? The rules are simple. Just score 21 to win. No more, no less. 3, 6, 9, 15, 21. So not the big one. If we got the big one, it wouldn't work. Because there'd be no way to get to the right number. Multiples of 3, throw in a multiple of, or throw in 2 in there, and then you're off the multiples of 3. Found 4,000 coins. Nice, but I'm just getting started. 21 again. 10, 17. Okay, they're not chasing me this time. 18. Okay, so we don't want the 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9 plus 6 is 15. Nope. Ow. I guess I'm going with 9. 10 plus 11. So, what about 6, 7, 8? 7 plus 8 is 15, plus 6 is 21. Okay, I messed up. Uh-oh, I busted. Can't let the count go above 21. Okay, so it doesn't make me try again. I wish it would just make me try again. Seems luck's on my side tonight, even though I lost. Uh-oh. Guy's chasing me. Okay, how do we do this? 9 plus 8 is 17. Then plus 4. Okay. Oops. I get a 5. 9 plus 5 is 14. Plus 7 is 21. Okay. I go for the 9 and the 7. You guys gotta move. No, not the 8. Dang it. Okay, I got it. And then I got the 9 first and then the 8. Found minus 10,000 coins. Well, not much lost. Uh-oh. 10. I don't think I can make it through here. I need 11. 7, 3. 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Nope, I'm wrong. I'm dead. I'm alive. You give me some HP? Thank you. Found 7,000 coins. Good, I'll go again. I wonder if it's all going to add up to 0. Or maybe 21. You don't get to see what they are until you pluck them. Ow. Those are 10. Oh. 7? 7. 7. 10. Can I have an 11, please? I don't think I can win. I need only 7s. Okay, it didn't kill me. Minus 3,000. You try something, and you get a reward for it. You try something, you get a loss from it. There's some kind of commentary here. Found 20,000 coins! Ah, yes. Next hand, please. This is a metaphor, he's gambling. Okay. Come on, Tets. You're gonna act out. Oh, there he is. If you're gonna get all beat up about life, do it in a way that's not gonna have horrible consequences. Tets Kenosha, is that you? It's me, Ralph Matsuno from Heart Mountain Block 23, Lil Ralphie. Only I'm all grown up now. Say, I would have invited you along to my bachelor party if I had known you were in town. Oh, Ralph, congratulations. Listen, fella, this here's a real war hero. Sure showed those damn Nazis a thing or two. To Tetskanoshta! I was Army too, but never overseas. Can't complain though. I flipped my GI benefits into a career in investment banking. He's making the big bucks now, doing absolutely nothing of value. How else could he bag a knockout like Sue's? Oh, shut up, you knuckleheads. There's a marriage waiting to fall apart. Listen, Tets, could I buy you around? I sure love to catch up. Sure, just another time, Ralph. Couldn't hijack your night. Come on, Tets, you need people right now. Of course, here's my card. Congratulations again. Does seem odd to see him still in this outfit. And everybody else is wearing ordinary America clothes. Before I left Era, Neve spoke to me. Tets, you must go and attend to your father. But take this cord. When the time is right, you will find me again. I've spent a long time running away. I'm not proud of who I am, and I never wanted to make that anyone else's problem. But I realize now, this is a form of arrogance. To be known by others, you must give up hope of a perfect image. You must accept the love that is given to you and fix whatever breaks. I want to live a brave life in the bracing cold of reality, a heavy life with no illusions. I'll have a family, I'll be a husband and a father. And what is the reward for such a life? Freedom from suffering? No! It's the cross. It's that you may lay out your toil and pain for a purpose, so that you shall see the travail of your soul and be satisfied. Tets. Thank you. Neve took my hand into hers. A deep breath. Her horns glowed, and then... And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. Otherworld. Hello. Good morning, Prince Tetsuya. Now what a fine morning it is. The full palace courtyard is at your disposal. Please enjoy its joys and revelries while you wait for the magnificent Day 5 boar hunt. It's time to become a father. Use the lamp to warm the eggs so you will hatch healthy children. What? Is this a defense minigame? Why is this bad? Why is it not working? I don't understand. Why is it not working? Tets, use the lamp to keep the egg warm, so your kids may hatch. Do not let the egg overheat. Oh. No overheating. So it's hot, then cold, then hot, then cold. So he did retreat back to the fantasy world. So now, at long last, we are seeing the commentary of the game. Is it still cold? Yeah. Babies! Wait, I choose one? Congrats, you are a father. Bump the switch to decide the names. No. Not done. Oolong, Marinera, Nova, Neve Jr. We marry Neve then? In his fantasy? Oolong, is that a real name or is it... I know it's a type of tea. Go with it. Tetsuro, Huji, or Hoji, knowing my Japanese spelling pronunciations. Melon. Congrats, you are a father. Yes. Dada. Wah. So this is how it feels to be a father. You think? Is it? Oh, there was a scale up there. Four courses of meals. 4 course and 7 years ago. Day 5 boar hunt. Isle of Feeling. Ow. But... we've captured the essence of foliage. It appears more tree than tree. Yeah. I lived in this artificial, tailor-made world. With all of his fantasies are here to support his escape. Greetings, Prince Tetsuya. Oh, the path behind me? It's just for lesser fae to go about their business. Please enjoy the courtyard festivities. Oh, thanks. Goodness, Prince Tats, you've never celebrated Helpstone and Sorch's Day? Why, you haven't lived. Real feeling snow. 100% guaranteed snow feel. The skull is a powerful symbol throughout art history. It gives me shivers to reflect on it. Yes, let us live without sin. Let us live without vanity. We must all remember. Humans will die! Yeah, baby! Show us Athletic skill. Use veggies to destroy targets. Get high score. Win prize. Yes. There's one. Just thinking I could go for like 2 at once. Nope, don't jump. It hit me. Ow. I'm getting hurt by veggies. Ow. $10 out of 20. Oh, there's another half to this. That's a miss. That's a miss. It's a miss. Got one. There we go. Keep it up. Ow. I'm hit. Have to get this guy too. Got him. Oh, so the time's up. What do you mean time's up? I just got 21. Wow, okay then, let me give you something good. Got a bug dog mask. I got an achievement for beating the target game and it told me good job. You equip it at a mirror table. This one's special, you can take it on and off freely. Your dinner tonight is fried raptor leg with potato salad. The bold, salty flavor of the fried meat blends beautifully with the creamy mayonnaise of the salad. The potatoes themselves are a bit dull and chalky. Few plants can thrive in the other world's hostile soil, but they are bolstered by generous chunks of hard-boiled raptor egg, richer and gamier in flavor than that of a hen. It's the perfect meal to bookend a festive day on the palace lawn. Knock, knock. You hear a timid knock at the door, then it creaks open. Princess Neve appears, shuffling in hesitantly. I can't sleep. Neither can I. Let's play a game. Okay. So what is the relationship between Little Fairy Neve and Big Fairy Neve? Are they the same? This is me in the center. I am the king, and you're the bad guys surrounding me. You try and stop me from getting away. Got it. I win again. That's 3 in a row. So right here we're getting some commentary on real life versus fantasy, as in the player doesn't get to play the game. Where we're in story mode. There's a game going on, but we the players are experiencing it through text instead of through playing it. And I knew the devs had something up their sleeve. I knew they were going to get to it eventually. They're getting to it. Good job, sweetheart. I don't think this game is very fair, though. Why don't we take turns playing as the king? No! You can't be the king. I'm always the king. Always, always, always. All right, darling. It's okay. You can be the king. I didn't know. Always. My HP is still low. Keep going until I should check on the children before anything else. Pets, the young require loving childhoods. Clean their waste, protect them from harm. Show them love with right trigger, yes. But right trigger is the gun. Well, I mean, it's working. This is... what? What? Shoot your children to show them love. What? This is a weird minigame. I got my health back. Yay! Happy family. It must be pretend guns, right? We're playing cops and robbers or whatever. Dada, thank you for protecting Sister Oolong from the monsters. She's only a babe. Melon is so mature for his age. This is a very long epilogue, I must say. So unless we're getting like a chapter 2, an act 2, where we go into another world and get a whole bunch more levels, it feels very odd for this whole thing to be at the end. Same dialogue? I guess so. I mean, I'm not letting it run all the way through. Yep. Help Stone and Scotch's day. The minigame again? Humans will die. Is there anything else to do? Ow. It's still double jump. Am I playing now? Nope. Let's go through it. There we go. Nice 2 hits. Now, the reason I'm still playing after 3 hours is that I keep expecting the game to end. Do I go out the other path? Do I go this way? This is just lose some health, right? I mean, I can't get any of the targets, so there's not really any point to playing that. May I go out the lesser fate path? Thanks. For lesser fate to go about their business. I can't leave, I can't do anything, I can't talk to anyone. Maybe I should talk to the butler in here. Good morning. What? You've already won the Bug Dog Mask for the target game? What skill? Day 5's boar hunt is shaping up to be one for the history books. Okay, so we're in day 2. We're leading up to day 5. Well then, how about going for an even higher score in the target game today? I was just out there though. What is... Oh, I'm a bug. Ah, I can't go... I see. I won the mask, so... Hup. Charles, is that you? Here for your shift already? Well, I'm not complaining. Haha! Somehow that worked. There we go. The Fae of the Graying Outskirts will play a dangerous blood trick. Why would anyone want to do that? I just don't understand. Well, we'll be a beetle for a while. What is the blood trick? Do I want to know? I know. Oh, you must be new here. Isn't it incredible? I'd love to stay forever, but I'll have to be leaving soon. I hate the Bear Elders. They've seduced lazy Fae to stay on Earth. What? Where else would they go? How entertaining! I'll never act like Humie the Rube. Hey, fellas, let me help with the glass. Whoops. Oh no! Oh geez, would you look at that mess? Sorry, fellas. Ha, silly Humie. Yeah. So all the scales were fake, perhaps? Is that what this means? Fake or without meaning? Humie's kind of a dreamboat. Oh, you didn't hear that, did you? Humie. I am Beetle and that's Humie, the human. It's always funny when you've got like a kid's cartoon where you've got animals and the turtle's name is Turtle. A goat statue. Is there more to the left that we can get to somehow? A treasure? What's the point of that? Also confirmed there's nothing to find over there. We are united in the warm glow of purpose. The pain and confusion have melted away. Is the gate gonna close? Wow, the blood trick artifact. Use it to heal when taking damage. Oh, I thought I was on an optional path. Your dinner tonight is ground triceratops, loaf, and charred gasweed, followed by a bone gelatin sweet aspic with gemberries. You know, this reminds me of Slay the Princess, Pristine Cut, which an ending that I didn't get because I didn't play the DLC version, but I did see somebody else play it. Bundles of floating gasweed pull nutrients from the dense gaseous sea and then wash up onto shore in tangled clumps. Caramelized over an open flame, they offer a nutty sweetness to pair with hearty meats. Man, I'm a writer, but I do not know enough about food to write this type of scene. Driving through the shardlands to manually harvest wild gasweed is no small task, but surely it's worthwhile in the end. I'm too hungry to sleep. Want me to fix something for you? Stupid, there are servants for that. Also, if I ate, then I wouldn't be too hungry to sleep. Don't you get it? Want me to call the servants? No, I want to play. I want a liver and onion sandwich. Hey, I finally won one. I can't believe you'd say that. How annoying. I guess you think it's time to gloat. I hate you. It's only a stupid game. In real life, I could kill you easily. What do you think of that? But you love me. I'd drain your blood for sausages. I'd stew your limbs. Your marrow would melt on my tongue. Do what you must, my darling. What's mine is yours. Liar, bluffer, traitor! You're afraid of what I'll do to you, aren't you? You know I'll do anything to get my way. You hate the way I'm hungry. You'll kill me if you get the chance. So, this Neve is definitely... I think they're both the same person. They're like dream reflections. You know, they're the same person even though they appear differently. And they're representing what? Something about Tets, about the way he sees himself and his value to the world. And you know, and dealing with her symbolically would help him to figure out what he needs to deal with the real world. I'm not afraid of you. You are! I'm the scariest of them all! I'm not afraid of you. You're a dumb bitch! You're right. I'm a dumb bitch. I don't want to play this stupid game anymore. Alright, check on the kids. Tets, the children know not of safety and harm. Protect them from housely hazards. Show them love with the right trigger. No, not the money. I wonder what would happen if I didn't. If the kids get hit, does the meter go down? Fun sound effects when I hit them. So many dangerous bugs in the house. And money dropping on the ground. Dirt. It's hard to keep track of what's going on the screen and also my meters at the same time. I wonder if there's different dialogue based on which kid you hit the most. That didn't come out based on which kid you show the most love to, I should say. That didn't come out in a good way. What fun it is to clean the cold steel of a bright and shiny kettle, yet other times the kettle is hot and painful. Surely the fact most prominent in my mind when I see a kettle should be that I do not know whether it is hot or cold. The object of my ignorance. Play with me, Dada. How weird and wonderful to watch them grow and change. Good morning, Prince Tetsuya. By the way, hopefully it should be obvious that whenever I say off-color things and chuckle afterwards, I am completely making a joke and do not mean it seriously at all. I am saying it to mean the opposite. Huh? Blood trick? Where'd you find such an uncouth artifact? You don't need something like that to enjoy the beautiful courtyard. What happens if I use this in front of you? Good morning, Prince Tetsuya. There we go. Charles. Alright, we've talked to all the people around here. Let's leave. More bombs, I guess. Enemies. One-shot kill. But at least we don't have to restart the day. Just come right back here. We're not fooling anyone with our mask out here. Helpstone had no use for sentiment. Poor workmanship was not tolerated and the jobless drifted to graying outskirts. Such was the fate of young Scorch's family. Life was hard for the sweet girl, but she remembered to make beauty in the ugliness. I would walk through these shardlands, but my body is as fleshy as a soft beach. Alas, I am stuck. There is no honest way to cheat damage. I was so moved by Sorch's suffering. If only I could always feel inspired. Oh, that's a thing about inspiration, isn't it? You can be inspired in the moment, but keeping that afterward, especially long term, can be tough. Wait, why do I have such low health? I'm dead. Maybe that's intended. No. I'm way back here. Oh, that's why I'm losing health. What if I'm Beetle? Does that help? No. Do I need blood trick? There we go. Should be able to heal from this? No? Oh. I have to press it before getting hit. Come on, heal me. Okay, I get it now. Okay. Ow. I've used all of it. Hopefully I can get through. Ow. No, I need to go to the pots. They'll give me more slots. We'll just run through here and not worry about these. Nope. Nope. Okay, I've healed some. That only healed me once, I think. Dang it. I don't think that worked. Maybe I don't get it. I don't get it. I gotta leave and come back. Or encounter something else. Yeah, oh, wow. I've really got to be on top of this. I mean, I didn't use it throughout the whole first part of the game, so I'm learning how to use it right now. It is odd that it's mandatory. There we go, I got 2. Maybe it's separate hazards. I got 2, or maybe I got 3. Maybe this counts as 2. Alright, well. Let's take that. Got here and... Ow, no, no. Bad hit. Come on. Come on. I guess it does, that does heal me just by being in that zone. This is hard. Why is this so hard? There we go. That's pretty good so far. Now I have extra that I can use here. Ow. That was bad. Missed. Okay. That's all I can heal. Not very much. Sorcha drew patterns in the sand like this. One day, Helpstone's carriage broke down and he was surrounded by graying muggers. The hooded men advanced on the carriage with rough-hewn glass blades which cut into their own palms. Suddenly, Sorcha stepped out in front of them, with arms outspread. She risked her life for the man who had cast out her family. We could not bring glory to Otherworld through the work of our hands. Cast out, a bitterness grew. But Sorcha showed us another way. Who is this Sorcha? I bear the pain of the world. I refuse to pass it along like a mugger. Wow. That's some deep stuff. Okay, well, I'm over here. I can still use this. I can't go up, but maybe I can come down here next time? I have to go. Okay. That has to be enough. Oh! So close! Please don't put me all the way back. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Damn it. No, this is all the way back. This is so hard. Why would they make it this hard? The portals were closing. A weak man wastes time wishing and hoping, but our factory head was Olsonich Helpstone. Helpstone was a grim man, intelligent, hard, and sharp as glass. Back then we had simple thoughts as Earth was free to forage. But from the dry crust of Otherworld, Helpstone ground us to greatness, carved us to beauty. Why would you put me all the way back here? This is nuts! Dad, stop it! I'm not gonna make it! Actually, maybe this will heal me more. Yeah, I think that might have actually healed me more than using this spiky plant. Just use the environment. Ow! Ow! Stop it! I just want to survive. Go! I'm gonna die. This level's nuts. Did the devs mean to make a super extra challenging awful gauntlet at the end after you beat the final boss? What's up? I don't get it. Yeah, those healed me a little bit more. Let's go. Okay. Oh, maybe if I had hit those, they would have healed me a bit more. Alright, are we out? I think we're out. I can't see down. A treasure! Some grenades! Use them to finally attack your foes, but now let's turn home. Your dinner tonight is macerated thistle greens, served with glass corn flatbread. Neve is out this evening, perhaps on business. The children complain about the plain fare tonight, but you find it enchanting. Its humble simplicity awakens your senses and refreshes your mind. Harmonizing with the bitter flavor is the herbal aroma and the crisp bite. Beauty is everywhere. The children groan and run off to play, leaving you to your reveries. That night, she doesn't come. You sit awake, staring at a dark spot on the ceiling. Do we not have a bed? At one point, you think you hear small feet padding down the hall. You move towards the door, but it doesn't open. You reach for the handle, but it comes off in your hand. The world has felt so strange and fragile lately. The hours crawl by. Distracted, you trace the carving of the table. Beneath your hand, its curve gives the illusion of a firm meat. I don't get it. Why is the table like meat? Suddenly, your hand snags on the table's underbelly. A secret drawer opens and you remove a notebook. I notice it's no longer saying Tets does this. It's saying you do this. I don't know if there's any significance there. It could just be that the writer wrote these scenes at like months or years apart. Or there could be significance to it. Why do I do it? I know what is right, but keep doing what is wrong. You read on, your temples pulsing with blood. Neve, the beautiful, the terrible, savior of the otherworld, who strikes fear into the hearts of men. So they say, and I know it's true. But at night, she is my sister. Let the planets dance themselves to death. I ask if this could be enough. She laughs. I know I'm selfish. Neve would never settle for enough. Sorry, cough break. I was born with a defect in my right eye. Its image shimmers, drunken and odd. So this is Arca's writing. I see things that are not there. I lose myself in visions. The winged creatures beckon. But when I look at her, I return to myself. She is only herself, dispelling all illusions. She's my sister, my big sister, forever and ever. closed the book. Arcus, Gaidyar, he lied to you and betrayed Neve. But you understand him, you pity him, he couldn't stay the course. Hello? By the grace of God, you will be stronger. Not much, a couple more days, I think. That's the kids grow well, but they must still be protected and shown love with right trigger, yes. I don't think it's working. You have to get the money away from the kids. The meter does go down when they get hit. Does the meter go down when they collect money? This is an odd minigame, obviously. Wait, how did that fill up at the end? I wasn't pressing the trigger button. Look, Daddy, I'm all gray. We're playing Sorcha and Helpstone. Isn't it a wonderful story? We're ever so proud that our own father will hunt the boar for Helpstone's Day. Ah, Melon Oolong, you kids bring such joy into my heart. Everything about this life feels just so empty, especially since we know that Tex is running away from something. Good morning. Grenades! Prince Tetz, I think you're joking around with me. Where are you getting these artifacts? Well, never mind that. Are you excited to venture outside the courtyard tomorrow for the big boar hunt? Sure am. Hee. Alright, I'm not fighting those guys, I just wanted to move. Quick way through. Let's go! Will we make it? Yeah, plenty of time. Now that I figured out the trick of using it just in general. So now we go down this way. Hello. It is almost hunting season again, and the boars of the Shardlands will need to be culled. It's admirable work, yes! To repay his debt, Helpstone grudgingly fostered Sorcha in his own household. But her act of kindness had lit a fire within us, and Helpstone too was changed. When Sorcha ate, Helpstone saw the delights of taste. When Sorcha played, Helpstone saw the joys of leisure. Had to cough again. It is cold and dry out, so I'm pretty sure I'm not getting sick. But I am coughing. He grew rounder in shape and manner. He softened his harsh face with a beard. We wept at the beauty of their story, and we transmuted this beauty into the work of our hands, and Otherworld glistened. I mean, I have also been playing and talking for 3.5 hours straight, so... I did take a break, maybe you noticed it. What are these? Ow, the egg. Do I bump you for bullets or something? Do I get you to shoot this? Do I get you to shoot this? Do I get you to ram the egg? Do I get you to ram this? Where am I going? What am I doing? That's not the egg. I also don't see any other paths. Oh, right. Ah. There we go. Oh, there's more. It makes us sense. Now there's just a lot, and the egg is no more. Probably need to defeat all of them now. Get 2. I think I got 2. Ow. Gotta wait until the collectible actually gets to me. That's not everything? There we go. Yay? Is that not what I needed? The egg is gone. Do I go back now? What do I do? Ow. Blech. There's another spot over there. Oh. No? No teleport? Okay. Can I get over there then? No? Almost hunting season again. I don't have to go back around, do I? Oh. There we go. You're a guy. We must go further now to find the good glass, but that's okay. So the key will end this one, probably. Try not to get hit. I meant to hit some more creatures. Ow. Ow. I really cannot get hit again. They seem to be invincible while they're charging. Is that everything? I broke some eggs. Is that good? Does that help me? I don't have the key. Do I go back? Oh, this is this place. Whoops. Is there somewhere else to go still? Another egg to find, maybe? Go over here? Aha. Watch out for the boar cubs. An occupational hazard. Ho ho ho. Oh, there's so many. Probably because I keep hitting the egg and not the creatures. Come on, get them. Some green guys. What luck! Under the boar's nest, Tet spots and takes a shiny key! Hooray! We don't have to finish up. Just go. The egg, the stone egg was the boar's nest. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. The factory churned with Helpstone's discipline, leavened as it was by Sorcha's charm. Until the day Sorcha was taken by the Boar clan, Helpstone rushed to face King Boar, who laughed at the humble man. "Join your precious Sorcha," the beast jeered and swallowed him whole. But Helpstone was prepared. He cut open King Boar's stomach with a hidden sword. King Boar was slain, but Sorcha and Helpstone were gravely wounded. They died in each other's arms, dreaming of the other world yet to come. And so every 5 days we slay a boar in memory of this story. No secret that way. Are you the boar? Are you the guy of the statues? Oh, that's actually a thing you can do. Are you gonna not move? The new prince. All my life I have awaited you. You knew of me? How? So you are the boar. It is the destiny of every king boar to face Neve's prince in mortal combat. Every boar before me has been slain in glory. I will be the first to prevail. But wait, it's only day 4. Why have you come? I just wanted a lay of the land. An intrepid spirit? I like that. Ho ho ho. But you are not meant to see me today. Return home and await our battle tomorrow. Okay. Your dinner tonight is a hearty brontosaurus and goat root stew served over stone-milled glass corn porridge. Best not to skimp on sustenance before the big hunt tomorrow. Neve takes her meal in the television room and watches stony-faced. It seems she's still upset with you. The dark spot on the ceiling has grown since last night. The air is lively and damp. Your body begins to shiver, to fidget about. That's not good if you have a dark spot that's growing. You want someone to come and check that out for mold. Gradually, you come to realize that movement is a weakness. It tethers the body to time. By holding perfectly still, one is freed from mortality. Eh? Your concentration is interrupted by a clap of thunder and pouring rain. I mean, holding still can, like, distract you from your senses, right? If you're not feeling anything new, then you sort of stop feeling the things you're feeling, or it's your sensations, like your consciousness stops registering the things you're feeling because you don't need that. So that's one interpretation of that happening, is being unshackled from mortality. The other world is beautiful yet hard. Textiles are rare. Nothing dampens the sound of the storm. Everything quivers, chatters, reflects. The lightning flashes, the wind wails, and you feel the fresh taste of fear. The dark spot on the ceiling grows and grows. The pressure in your head is hot and tight. Finally, Neve rushes in. Frustrated, ashamed, she throws herself into your arms. You wrap her up tightly. She pushes back to glare at you. Without looking away, she unsheathes her knife and holds it up to your palm. She hesitates for a moment. You said that I could have you. You promised. Go ahead. Ooh. She slashes your palm. She suckles blood from your hand and blissfully melts into the experience. She begins to cry as she laps it up. Next, you reach for her knife with your other hand and she tenses up. She continues suckling, but her frantic nasal breaths quicken and her brow furrows. Finally, she releases her grip. You hold the knife, examining the decorated hilt. You look down at her soft neck, swallowing your blood. Tets has something he really needs to let go. Okay, this is not something I ever thought I'd see. Then you open up a new wound in your chest and pull her in closer. The blood flows faster and stronger than before. She takes it all in. She's getting smaller. She's becoming a baby. And this is, of course, a nursing position. She seems almost to glow. Warm, solid, real. You place the knife hilt back against her palm, and her fingers curl around it. You finally feel peace. I mean, I'm imagining right now, Tets is like 5 drinks in at the bar. Same thing emotionally. Alright, let's go for this day 5. Leave us be. We don't need help from you. Melon, what's wrong? It can't be true, can it? The rumors I've heard. Are you really a human from Earth? It's true. I thought you knew that. What? How would I know? Humans are lazy and weak. They've lost their right to the blessings of God. Also, kids don't know things unless you teach them. That's how learning things works. Melon, I'm the same father you have always known. No, you human. You disgust me. You're no father of mine. Brother dead. My dear children, Melon, Oolong. Today's the big day, Prince Tets. It's time for the boar hunt. Yes, yes. Tets makes his way to the Shardlands for his fight with the boar. Oh, I didn't climb the things. I thought I'd get a chance. I thought that would be necessary, so I wanted to talk to him first. Oh well, I don't have any food. Let's just, well, put some of this on, I guess. And then what about the middle? Yeah. Hello. If I win, yes, ho ho ho. If I win, yes, then I shall be her husband. Not you, but me. Ho 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 ho. Great. Another boss fight. I wonder if maybe I'm not about to win. The game's not about to be over. Ow. This is tough. I'm running out of room. I wonder if this is a scripted loss. Ow. You have to jump to hit his face? I didn't... It's hard. How do I hit the face? Ow, that was my own grenade. No, it's not a scripted loss. You're supposed to win. How do I win when there's no space? If I grenade him, then it gives me space back. If I hit him, then it gives me space back. Somehow I jumped really high. I don't know how to not get hit. Also, I can't get food back. I cannot get food. There is no way to get food. And I can't leave. So, I mean, I could turn the difficulty down again. Oh, it hurts as it comes back too. Does shooting knock him back? Not really. This is a weird battle. I think I'm doing better. I think I did better. Maybe I don't need to turn it back to easy mode. Ow! Great start. I wish I could, like, pick up the grenades or something. Ow. Ow, hit me anyway. Oh, so close. One hit away. Let's go again. Ah, keep hitting those spikes right there. Ah. These grenades are so hard. So hard to tell where they're gonna be. I think I dodged those. Alright, I'm doing much better this time. I think. This is a very odd boar hunt. Yes! Oh, yes, great warrior, you have done well. Now you must grant my final wish. Flavor me with strips of lard, encrust me with cloves. Roast me over a noble flame, and I shall bring her great pleasure and become her body. Yeah, okay. Oh, I just saw the boar's head on this thing's back. Rituals awaken the senses so that men can be made strong and keen. Pain, suffering, cruelty is a whetstone. to remain present in the soil, to build a tower to the sky, to defend oneself against enemies. I have played my role as you have played yours. Good night, champion. Enjoy the feast. Ho, 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 ho. The fight complete, Tets returns home, triumphant, hoping to tell Neve and the kids the news. However... Daddy, come quick! It was Uncle Gaidiar. He took Mother. I'm so sorry. I tried to stop him. Don't worry, Melon. Everything will be okay. You did so well. You were so brave and strong. This morning, all those terrible things I said about humans, about you. Oh, never mind that. No, I was wrong. Please forgive me. Of course, Melon. You are my father. You'll always be my father. I wanted to be just like you. Oh. Eh? What? He died? Marcus. Uncle Gaidar took Mother to the Isle of Battle. I'll need a ship. Daddy, follow me. Let's go. Eh? Another whole level. You know what? I was thinking this would be one more episode, but now I've been playing close to 4 hours. I did stop recording to take a break for a little bit. I do have other things I need to do today, so maybe I won't finish it today. I thought we were in the epilogue, but apparently the game's still going. Daddy, we've arrived at the Isle of Battle. Thank you, Oolong. I'll be waiting. Save Mommy. Nice boat. Nice waiting. Alright, I'm going to save here. Maybe this will be one very long episode. Maybe it'll be cut up. Regardless, see you soon. Alright, I am back. I'm at the point where I don't know how long is left in the game. If it's 5 minutes, I don't want to give my episode intro, but it might be a full new episode. So up until now, we have last play session, which might have been 2 episodes ago, we learned that the whole game up until that point was a metaphor, a dreamlike symbolic metaphor for Tets's experience in World War II, fighting as, fighting on the American side. We don't know what he did during the war. But he was away from home, in a strange land, doing God's work, i.e., the military stuff. And then he went home, and we learned, particularly what solidified it for me was the 21 minigame. And then after that, he was playing blackjack. So I was like, okay, that is the clarification. That is the game telling us that yes, this whole game has been a symbolic metaphor. And now it's awesome. That is awesome. We got the deep character stuff and it's incredible. And here we are in this sort of dream that he's not able to let go of. And I don't know if we're supposed to infer that he actually did have kids and get married based on what we just saw the last part of the game, or if he is just dreaming about it, thinking about it, or what the deal is. But I do suspect that he probably, well, surely he struggles with psychosis, which is why this whole world is so vivid. But he probably struggles with some heavy depression, at which Neve represents. You know, myself having struggled with depression in the past, it was kind of like there was another person inside me tormenting me, and I constantly struggled to fight this person or accept this person or, you know, anything to, you know, war with myself, like, do I deserve the punishment? Do I run from the punishment? And that felt the scenes with Tets and Neve felt a lot like that. In particular, the final scene when she was, I don't know, it doesn't matter. I could say on YouTube because I'm so small. When she was drinking his blood, right? That really got me thinking of one of the negative things that I fortunately never struggled with depression, but some people who struggle with depression do struggle with involving blood. And so I'm still not going to say it fully out loud, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm wondering if this is going to confirm that it's really, really dark, or what else the game is going to show us from now on. But anyway, we are most likely going back to the mansion to fight Neve one final time, if that's my guess. Oh, we have a sort of a slow hover. Slow descent. Jump. Oh, I can double jump into the bubble. Double jump up there. Do I have anything in my abilities? The bubbles. That's not working. There we go. Just had to do it good. So we popped up. It was off the screen, so it wasn't spawned in yet. Oh, this isn't Neve. It's her brother, who masqueraded as the name Arcas. Oh, Neve's tied up on a pole. Oh. Tats, help me! You've gone too far, Arcas. I thought your quarrel with Neve was over. I'm sorry, Tats. I couldn't protect you. I hope one day you'll understand. What are you talking about? Neve. She is cruel. You know this. Selfish and short-sighted. No! But curled up in your hands, she is yours, quivering and warm. You love her, despite everything, and you think, isn't that all we have? Isn't that the only power, the only terrible beauty that remains to us in this dark world? To cling to love? To make that choice again and again? No matter the cost? Arcas, I don't want to fight. You don't want to fight? Then step aside. And neither will I. So, Tets, let's begin. Okay. I can't move. Okay. Oh, your thighs got big. Imago Arcas, the image of Arcas. But what does Arcas mean in Latin? Okay, we're just gonna fight. Why are you going over there? What just... Okay, I should probably start to fight. I'm still thinking, like, what if I don't fight? But no. Did that hurt me? No, not the bombs. I have not hurt him a single time. I mean, okay, I have hurt him. A little bit. What? It just spawned on me. Oh, there's the thing on the ground. Okay, so I can hit these at him, I think. Ow! Those bombs don't hurt him. Yeah, I am not hurting him when I do that. Ow. Yeah, he bumps me, I receive contact damage. I can hit these. I'd just like to figure out how to damage him. Oh, that doesn't hurt me, it just... You think it's fire. How do I hurt him? Does his hands have to be out? Ow. This is some nice music. Ow. Okay, great first fight. Just gotta figure out how to fight him. It's over, Tets. You can't win. Or maybe this is a scripted fight. Huh? How is this different? Okay, I'm no longer getting hurt here. I'm also not hitting him. I did get hurt there. Oh. Okay. The swing will hurt him. The wave. So if I swing facing him, this is interesting battle. Interesting battle strategies. Okay, he's healing every time one of those enemies gets to him. Just keep... I got this. Yeah, so probably couldn't have won the first time. Might have been impossible. Okay, that does hurt me. It's interesting that I can't hurt him directly. Alright, that hurts me, not it. I gotta hit him and the other things coming by. Prevent him from healing. Oops, wrong way. Oh, stop bumping me. Oh, do we phase 2? Oh no. Alright, we got this. Ow. It's a lot of creatures. Just kind of vaguely hitting them aimed upward. Ow, move! I don't know if he comes for me. Okay, he does. Oh, go over here. Oh, they're open. The things are open. The petals. That's why we can hit him. So I can shoot him. Okay, maybe not. Almost got him. But what does Arcus represent? Arcus was the force that called him, or pretended to be the force that called him to battle. Oh, I'm gonna lose if I'm not careful. I win! Arcus! Arcus, why? I never wanted this. Ah, I can see it at last. It's so beautiful, Tets. There's a realm beyond creation, a force of love in the universe that transcends this hollow plane. And there will be no more suffering, no more pain. Arcus, please don't die. You have to help me. With this realm, I'll never reach it, Tets. I can't hear the music. I've forgotten the dance. 1,000 lifetimes may pass. I'll never accept the things she's done. I'll never walk away. He is subsumed to the depths. Cracked and worn, a final memory. Tets receives the Horn of Arcus. I feel like maybe that wasn't the right choice. Well, I'm not sure. I still don't know what the characters represent. My prince, you've suffered so much for me. But now I know how to repay you. This, Parasite. This is what the angels planted inside of you. You remember now, don't you? This is creepy. Ugh. I'm sorry for the pain it's caused you. Please, Tets, let me do this for you. And it's represented by the third eye, which is symbolic of how we see spiritual things, which is a word that we should bring back into culture. Come on, Tets. Let's go. Otherworld Isle of Rest. It's kind of tall. Neve, can you take me back? Please, I want to go back to Earth. Oh, my darling, oh, my sweetheart. Didn't you know time passes differently in the other world? 1,000 years have passed on Earth. Everyone you knew is gone. Should your foot touch the soil, you'll instantly age and die. What? But don't you worry, Tets. I'll go now and see my plan through to fruition. God's favor will rest upon the other world soon enough. Birds will sing, rivers will run, grass will grow greener than any the earth has ever seen. You've worked so hard and suffered so much, but at last nothing more is required of you. There's nothing left for you to see or do. Please, my darling, sleep. And when you wake, all will be set right. We're gonna go into the blocked off room of the dream. That's a tall creature. I am no longer embarrassed by the things I've done, nor am I nervous about what's to come. Is this a personification of a city? Woo, it's like being on the moon. Ow, I have a double jump. Everything is fashion. The new wave is an illusion, a ripple above the depths. Yeah, it is like there is a sense that style and marketing and presentation and image can like subsume everything into it, right? Like you could be sold a spiritual aesthetic, right? Or an edgy aesthetic, and then we'll sell you products to present yourself as this, forgetting that there's a reality behind it. It's not just all imagery. You have a big collection, everything arranged in neat little rows. Remember, you'll die? Whoa. Here we go. Triple jump. No. Alright. Let's stuff down here. This is bizarre. And so cool. People getting killed by vending machines, it's not really something you can think about directly. Is that talking about like an actual physical death involving a vending machine, or is that like commenting on the culture of getting sucked into buying stuff? Thank you, thank you. You're so beautiful. You mean so much. Thing is, I don't care though. So this could be about, oh, look at my health. This could be about imagery and substance and value. That's the vibe I'm getting. It's okay that you're stupid. You basically don't exist. Such a weird thing. Like, who would say that and in what context? Always have to check in it. Every bucket. Oh, I can't stand on top of that. I can stand on top of here, though. Oh, this is so chill and moody. What's this place? I don't remember. I do. It's the dream level. Now we can't go this way. And we have a teleport in the bathroom if we need it, I think. What is it? There's something missing, isn't there? Uh-huh, yeah, Yukata woman's gone. Where is she? Where's the Yukata woman? I'm sorry. Please, I need help. Please help me. Please. I like this part of the game. Probably better than the first act of the game. This feels like the original Anodyne. Trapped on Earth, the Fae loses its ancient mystery. It becomes mundane, obvious, a pest. No longer can it maintain the magic that buys its reverence among men. It becomes animal, forgetting the words and stories that bind it. That's not a... I thought there was a walkway up there. Trapped on Otherworld, the Fae loses the knowledge of God's favor. What binds muscle to bone is divine witness. To be forgotten is to lose one's solidity, to be without form, void as the darkness upon the surface of the deep. I like it, but I gotta be honest, I'm losing the metaphor a bit. There's no bed up here this time. Ah. It's the portal. That's enough! I don't want this! I haven't lived 1,000 years! Have I ever lived at all? Oh yeah. Time flows differently in the other world. But not so differently as I had thought. He's old. And he's white too. It might just be the lighting. $1970 something. Yeah, I was thinking that when I learned it was World War II, I was thinking on it after recording. I was like, oh, if he's Japanese, that's a bad time to be in America if you're Japanese with internment camps. But I think he's Indian, like from India. She might have been angry that I left. I wonder if she felt sadness. I wanted to leave myself behind to comfort her in my absence. But those feelings fade. Los Angeles is hard and wide, its magic crude and callow. Forgot the smell of moss and loam and hide myself in strangers. Yeah, so it seems that this man, Tetsuya Kinoshita, got kind of lost in his mind for his whole life. Which is really rough, especially for a, it's like, oh, you think you have a story where, you get lost for a while and then you find yourself somewhere new. He's an old man now. This is a rough story. I also like how it describes real life as magical, because I think of real life as magical too, right? I have a whole spiel I could say about magic and science, and I won't go into it now, but like, I think our culture has decided magic doesn't exist, and that is a hindrance in there's a lot of things that are called magic, like illusionism and charlatanism, that of course is made up. But there's also a lot of stuff like meaningfulness and like language. How the frick is language? You have a concept in somebody's consciousness and you flap your lips and tongue, and the thing that was in your consciousness goes into somebody else's consciousness. And yeah, we have scientific explanations for how it happens. But like, if you think about what it is, that's frickin' magic, dude. I will not set foot in the forest again. My name is Tetskanoshta. I left this world, but I come home. When I was young, the angels called me. Now there is silence in the dark. If you meet me, will you call me for a day, a month, a year? I can only hope that you will need my help. Because I believe that I need yours. The end. All right. Well, what a sad tale. So, well, what are my thoughts about it? Unless there's an epilogue, or more of an epilogue. Alright, we got ourselves some credits, and I can't hear the beautiful music because my heater's on, but that's alright. So, it definitely felt like a Marina Kataka and Melos Hantani game. A lot of the same vibes, the same emotions, and art direction style, you know, even though they do multiple art directions. And it is a what do I think about the game? Well, at first I didn't get into the story very much, but the gameplay was a lot of fun. It was very unique mechanics, experimental, and some of it was clunky, but some of it worked really well for me. I like the boss fights. I don't regret going down to normal mode instead of expert mode. I feel like that was a good choice. It was a little bit weird to cap out the level, to get that note that's like, you've reached the soft cap of the levels. So, because like, I mean, I'm going to come back and level up more anyway, right? And then the ending, when we found out that it was all metaphorical, specifically that blackjack minigame, I was like, oh, okay, so this is a metaphor for the struggles that he's going through with purpose and calling. And that brought the story back for me. Now, of course, I don't understand it very well because it told the story through fairy tale symbolism, right? Not through actually what was going on. We saw a little bit of what was going on, where he was just like super struggling in life, getting drunk, going to war. He liked to organize things and put everything in place. And, you know, in existence, if you're the kind of person who gets obsessed with organizing and making sure all the concepts are right and thinking of the true interpretations of things, and especially if you apply it to people, like putting people into boxes and categories and having them and making sure everyone is doing what they're supposed to be doing, that can lead for a really rough experience of you in life. And I think that might be what we've seen in this game. We saw a metaphor for someone living that kind of life and being tormented by it. And it was that's my interpretation. I'm not entirely sure. I'm kind of spitballing, putting my own spin on things. Obviously, you might have a different interpretation. With things that are vague like this, we all come with our own, like, oh, it means this to me. It means this or it means this. And it depends on who the person is. And that was pretty cool. So I'm glad I played it. And I'm glad to be moving on to something else too. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. The game is ended, but your exploration can continue. Reload your file and use Time Warp in the quit menu. So if I want to play more levels, I think I'm good. You know, let's reload just to see what happens. Use this file. And then, you know, you want to return to Era, use the Time Warp option. From Era, you can also warp time forward, but you'll start from the first day in the other world. Provided you met conditions, there's someone new you can visit while sleeping. Well, let's see. Time warp. Before the fight with Neve. Alright, let's find a bed somewhere. Not there. Here's one. We'll see if... right here. Hippity hop. I think there are probably some levels I didn't beat. I'm not going to go for completion. Still can't see what's beyond here. But maybe I can go over here and this gate will be open? Steak. Nope, that gate's still closed. As I sailed into port, I felt a connection to this land. Is it only a childish fantasy? My life could have gone in any direction. Alright. Yeah, I'm sure that in the developers' minds, all of these characters represented something. And they just didn't explain, and that's cool. It makes it feel like this weird fairy tale, parallel world type of thing. Anyway, I'm going to return to title because I think I'm finished with this game. And you've heard all my thoughts, and so that has been Angeline Era. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you stuck around for the whole playthrough. Don't forget to like, and I will see you in the next game. Bye!